on the 26th of January 1950, India adopted its own constitution, thus completing the formalities of taking charge of the reins of free India and declaring itself a democratic republic. We do know a few aspects behind the scene that led to the framing of the constitution. Here, we take you through some significant aspects that is etched in the history of the largest democracy in the world. Before the 7-member Constitution Draft Committee was constituted, it was the constitutional advisor, our own Kannadiga, Benigal Narsingh Rao, who prepared the draft constitution. The drafting committee had 7 members: Aladi Krishnaswamy Iyer, N. Gopal Swamy, B.R. Ambedkar, K.M. Munshi, Mohammad Sadullah, B.L. Mitter, and D.P. Khaitan. At its first meeting on 30th August 1947, the drafting committee elected B.R. Ambedkar as its chairman. Satyameva Jayate was adopted as the national motto of India on 26th January 1950, the day India became a republic. It is inscribed as a part of our national emblem and printed on our currency notes as well. It is taken from the Mundaka Upanishad of the Atharva Veda, verse 3.1.6, and proposed by Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya, the President of the Indian National Congress, in its session of 1918 at Delhi. Who wrote our constitution is a question that may make you think twice. Yes, both the Hindi and English versions were completely handwritten. Hence, ours is the longest handwritten constitution of any country on earth. Prem Bihari Naren Rai Zada was the man who wrote the original manuscript of our constitution in English completely for free. In return, he wished to incorporate his grandfather's name, Ram Prasad, at the back of the book, a wish that was granted by Pandit Nehru. He used more than 400 nibs of number 303 to write the complete constitution in flowing italic style calligraphy. The calligraphy of the Hindi version of the original constitution was done by Vasant Krishna Vaidya. Further, each page was uniquely designed and decorated by artists from Shanti Niketan, including Beohar Ram Manohar Sinha and Nandlal Bose. The original manuscript of the constitution was written on parchment sheets measuring 16 by 22 inches, which have a lifespan of 1,000 years. The finished manuscript consisted of 251 pages and weighed 3.75 kg. The constitution was later published in Dehradun and photolithographed by the Survey of India. The original copies of the Indian constitution, written in Hindi and English, are kept in special helium-filled cases in the library of the Parliament of India. There are a total of 1,17,369 words in the English version of the Constitution of India, which contains 448 articles in 22 parts, 12 schedules, 5 appendices, and 115 amendments. When the draft was prepared and put up for debate and discussion, over 2,000 amendments were made before it was finalized. The Constitution Assembly sat for a total of 11 sessions. The 11th session was held between 14th to 26th November 1949. On 26th November 1949, the final draft of the Constitution was ready. That is the day we observe as Indian Constitution Day every year. On 24 January 1950, 284 members of the Constitution Assembly signed the Indian Constitution at the Constitution Hall, now known as the Central Hall of the Parliament in New Delhi. The Indian Constitution is often called a bag of borrowings. It is called so because it has borrowed provisions from the constitutions of various other countries. While the fundamental law of India was mostly embodied on a series of statutes enacted by the British Parliament, the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity come from the French Constitution. The concept of the 5-year plans in the Indian Constitution was borrowed from the Constitution of Union of Socialist Soviet Republic. The laws governing our Supreme Court and the concept of procedure established by law from the Constitution of India borrowed the concept of suspension of fundamental rights during emergency rule was taken from the Weimar Constitution of Germany. The preamble of Indian Constitution was inspired by the US Constitution's preamble. Both the preambles begin with "We the people." So friends, isn't it interesting that there is so much to know about the Constitution as Shaheen Group of Institutions celebrates 70 years of Indian Republic with pride and national honor.